Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are covering an artist that we always like listening to on this channel. We've had some fun. We've shed some tears. Lana Del Rey.
Yep. We got bit by fucking 800 mosquitoes.
When the first episode we did, yes, that was outside.
11 o'clock at night in the summer.
After that one, we've had a lot of fun kind of going through her discography. We got to experience a new record of hers that was, the long title, Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, which I honestly didn't know until we did the record that there was a tunnel.
Had to look it up, yeah.
One of her bigger records is the one that we are covering today, Lust for Life.
Ooh, I always like the feeling that she gives me. I love that nostalgia. I love cigarettes and I love drugs. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just love
that is what you get essentially.
That's what you get. Yeah,
some of the records. Yeah. Maybe less so the newest one, Ocean Boulevard.
Yeah,
but
was.
But with the older work for sure. A lot of features on this one. The Weeknd, A$AP Rocky, Playboi Carti. Stevie Nicks.
What?
Sean Ono Lennon, Mr. John Lennon's son.
Stevie Nicks is on this.
She's on this as well, yes.
I am going to pee my pants.
Before we get started, if you guys would like to see this completely unedited, uncut, it is available on our Patreon. You get access to this video. You get access to all our videos early. And you get some bonus content. We do music videos over there. Well, react to music videos. We don't film any music videos.
No.
And you get access to our Discord where you can chat music and suggest albums for us to listen to. It's a fun place to talk with other music lovers. So if that interests you, it's up on the screen. And it is also linked down below. Track number 1, Love.
Love that title already. Just makes me feel happy.
Look, you kids with your vintage music coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. It's enough, just don't make you feel crazy.
I love this opener. It's one of my favorites.
You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. And in love.
Is that a Glock in the back?
Sounds like something like that, yeah, or some sound effect.
Though it's enough, just don't make you go crazy, crazy.
I love how she phrases that.
Yeah.
But you get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular.
That feels good sometimes, eh? I like it.
I mean, look at me. I do it every day.
You dress
guys,
up to go to the toilet.
You guys ask me all the time.
Don't worry, baby.
God, she makes me feel like everything's going to be okay. Just
I feel like she could shoot me, but like tell me, don't worry.
Yes, it'll be all right.
Like even as I'm dying. You know, she'd be like,
that's exactly the
and
feeling
I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
She would be really good as a cult leader, I think.
Oh yeah, I would join her cult easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that opener. One of my favorite Lana songs, honestly. I want to touch on a specific lyric, but first I'll let you speak. What you like the song?
You know what, being reintroduced to Lana today is just giving me some really warm, nostalgic feelings. You know, it's crazy because Lana makes me think of the U.S. and California and that lifestyle down there, right? Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now, and it's nice to sort of listen to that because it gives me some nostalgia of when I grew up, when California was like the place that I dreamt of going, and it was as a Canadian,
it was like a comfort idea in your head.
It was a comfort idea in my head to go to Disneyland. I still never been.
I've only gone down to Portland. That's the furthest I've gone.
Yeah.
So like that stretch of like just driving down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it would be a fun father and son experience to do that.
Yeah.
But let me get back to my lyric. What
was your lyric? What was your
about getting dressed up to go nowhere.
Oh yeah,
in particular, I will get in my car. Sometimes it's to go through a drive-through and get a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Other times it'll be to go to a coffee shop or just, I don't know, anywhere.
Yeah.
But I like to get dressed up nicely. And I feel like every time it happens, I am questioned at the door. Why are you dressed up? What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Why?
Yeah.
Today you decided to go half and half.
Yes.
If the viewers can't see.
Yeah.
Rocking Jordan 1s with jeans. Track number 2, Lust for Life with The Weeknd.
Ooh.
Climb up the edge of the Hollywood sign.
They have a video together, I think, of this song.
The world is mine. There's nobody here.
And they're like on the Hollywood sign.
I think I'm this one I might have heard. I got to let it roll here.
And I was like, take off, take off. Take off all your clothes. Take off,
No.
take off. Take off all your clothes. They say only the good die young. That just ain't right.
Oh, he came in perfect. I got ass shivers.
Love this song.
You know what? I don't think I've heard this. You know what
No,
the fuck?
you've just seen the video, I think.
I think I've
Clip
seen the
of it.
video, but I'm confused. I'm thinking of him with a song with Ariana Grande.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They did the remix.
We dance on the edge of the Hollywood sign. 'Cause we're the masters of our own fate.
We were talking about collab albums. These two
Would kill it. Yeah.
would be phenomenal.
There's no need for us to hesitate. They say only the good die young.
That is fucking beautiful.
That just ain't right.
She's floating, man.
One thing I want to mention about this record is
I told
beautiful
you
production.
twice
I kind of
in our love
miss it because I'm so focused on her and The Weeknd and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But really great production.
I was like,
Hear that little arpeggio?
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
what I mean. Like
yeah.
if you're too focused on her vocals and lyrics, you might even miss out
Yeah.
on some of the other
Yeah.
great things about this album. Yeah, one of her bigger songs.
That
one
was
of my favorite Lana songs.
That was really fucking beautiful. There was something like, is it like, that's what I wondered. Like, it sounded like her boyfriend's coming back, right? So they only have one more night together. With the bridge. Where's the bridge here? Give me the bridge. Give me the bridge. My boyfriend's back and he's cooler than ever. There's one more night. Blue skies forever. I told you twice in our love letter. There's no stopping now. Green lights forever. And I'm like, take off your clothes.
Yeah,
Right?
It's man, the collaboration between the two.
Yeah.
I feel like they've like, how many times have they worked together? It's been a handful of times now. I feel like you could make a small EP if you
Yeah.
put all their songs together. Track 3, 13 Beaches. The song is like Vancouver in the summertime.
Raining?
No, you'll see what I mean. Like when we go down.
Oh.
it took 13 beaches
Okay.
to find one empty.
See, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Finally, it's mine.
She pushed on the mine.
But I still get lonely. And baby, only then do I let myself recline.
That's great.
Across that county line, it hurts to love you, but I still love you. It's just the way I feel, and that I've been dying
Oh.
for something real.
Oh, I'm glad you gave me this one.
What?
We didn't skim over this album.
Oh, of course not. No,
It's-
we're doing every Lana album at some point.
Yeah.
And I'd be lying
I love the void of cymbals.
if
I keep hitting cymbals, but they're not needed. I haven't heard her sing like this, I don't think. Especially on, like, that dying.
I'm sure you have a couple times,
Yeah.
but it's definitely more prominent here. Yeah.
Just feels different. Maybe it's been too long.
The fact that I can't deal, the fact that I can't deal.
Lana, I want to go for waffles with you.
You're
If
saying that because she worked at like Waffle House for that short period of time?
Yes, and I know she probably likes waffles, and I'd have waffles and a cigarette and a coffee with you for like.
You don't smoke. When's the last time you had a cigarette?
25 years, but I'd have one with you.
Yeah, another beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like one thing I keep trying to remember while listening to this record is the production, because her voice is so beautiful.
It's hypnotizing.
It's hypnotizing
yeah,
that you
yeah.
kind of forget that there's this amazing production surrounding
Yeah.
it. Certain songs, no, like the production is honestly probably more prominent.
Yeah.
But like songs like that, you can kind of completely miss some of the very eerie guitar work, or I don't know.
Little plings and plongs.
Yeah, plings and plongs.
Dings and dongs.
Dings and dongs.
Bangs
yes.
and kongs.
Yes, there's a lot of little intricacies that are beautiful. But let's keep going.
Can I just read this though? I just want to read this because maybe somebody doesn't know this. But on 13 Beaches, Lana sings about escaping the paparazzi of the beaches she visited during the summer of 2016. She juxtaposes this with the lyrics about covering her emotions, hiding and not accepting the love she feels for a man who hurts her in the same way that the media does. Mm-hmm. That is great.
Track number 4, Cherry.
I'd like cherries.
It's like feeling no fear when you're standing in the face of danger, 'cause you just want it so much.
Like beautiful lyricism.
Yeah. I love that.
I love her little fuck.
Little
in the
fuck.
back
It's
end.
so, yeah.
So subtle.
I love how he's on top of this beat, like.
Her bitches as well. You'll hear a couple bitch ad-libs in the song.
The fuck is just a little bit quieter than the bitches, eh?
Yes, that one's one of the shorter ones. Like we've been hitting these, 4 and 5 minute songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Finally, we got a 3-minute song there,
Yeah.
and I feel like she kind of nails it perfectly, just with the amount of time she spends. I feel like that song, you wouldn't want that one to go 5 minutes.
No, unless there was like
unless there was something to change it, or
sax solo, something long,
something. But she kind of nailed that one.
Yeah, I love that the drummer, their drum programming or whatever was happening there was like riding over top of the beat during the chorus, and it was like boom 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 boom.
Yeah,
I just love that ride,
and a little bit of a build up before, like as she said, "fuck," very quietly. A little bit of a build up into that. And,
great. That was great.
Track number 5, White Mustang, not to be confused with Charlie's White Mercedes.
That's right.
Two different vehicles, 2 different songs.
Packing all my things for the summer, lying on my bed, it's a bummer 'cause I didn't call when I got your number, but I liked you a lot. Couldn't stop the way I was feeling the day your record dropped, the day I saw your white Mustang, your white Mustang.
See, those are great. That was a weird Tom mix I loved.
I've been acting like Armageddon 'cause you just like your white Mustang, your white Mustang. And you're revving it up, and the sound it was frightening.
Is that what your dad sounded like when he was drunk?
Yeah, my dad did that.
That's another short one.
No, he didn't sound like Lana.
No, but he would whistle.
He would whistle when he was drunk, yeah.
He sounded more like SD Kid, right?
Totally.
Way closer.
Yeah. Every time I hear SD Kid, I think of my dad. I'm like, oh my God. He had 6 boys, and then Friday nights he would enjoy a nice 26er of Canadian Club whiskey and a bunch of cigarettes with no filters, and then he would sit there. But what he would do was he would he'd go like this. Hello there. Don't get me going. My name is Dennis. Woo! Then he'd call me, Kevy.
Then he'd whistle.
Kevy. And you know what? If I look back now, you would think that this is fucked. I just realized this. If you look back now, it sounds like he sounded like a parrot.
Yeah.
You know how parrots are up on the thing?
Yeah.
And they just repeat shit?
Repeat shit, yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
you
would
heard
be-
throughout the day.
Hey, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. Woo, hello.
So he didn't sound like Lana whistling there, but he does sound like that SD Kid song.
He does.
Full
Yeah, he
Ross.
totally would. That whistling was his. Like if I became an artist, right? Like SD.
That would be your-
SD Kev. Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be.
SD,
Yeah, it'd be.
that would be your producer tag.
Yeah, SD Kev. Yeah. That was a good song. I really like that. Yeah, I really love the.
I like that part where she talks about revving. She goes real, like,
Yeah.
energizes the song.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But this was a cool part. If we're not going to re-listen to it, but packing all up my things for summer, lying on my bed, it's a bummer. If she took a break at the end of the bummer line and didn't jump to the next line,
She
I would have
jumped instantly to the next
I would have
line.
thought it was a little corny.
Corny, yes.
But the way she jumped,
I had the same thought in my head.
phrasing makes a huge difference.
Well, speaking of summer, speaking of bummer, track number 6, Summer Bummer.
No shit.
It's never too late to leave if you wanna leave, or to stay if you wanna stay. You can't escape my affection. Wrap you up in my daisy chains.
Oh, yeah.
In the summer. Don't be a bummer, babe.
I like you said, don't be a bummer, babe. It also negates it there, too.
Yes, yeah.
Her sophistication make you wanna quit the bitch you dating. Let's skip the games, let's quit the playing, boo, let's get acquainted. What?
Was Carti doing the ad-libs?
Yeah, there's some ad-libs here. Yeah.
Niggas better run for cover for real. Go rebel, how I feel, close to deal, pop a sale, take the whip, 2 pills on the lips, on the rail.
Love that.
Truthfully, between you and me, I'm usually single when it's hot outside the side, ride through any hood with the top out.
I really like ASAP's contribution to
So
this
did I.
song.
I did. You know what?
Be my undercover lover, babe.
He didn't go hard. He
He
just
kept it at that good
same
tempo.
area. It's nice.
But you've got your reasons, white lights and black beaches. High tops in the summer. Don't be a bummer, babe.
It's a little psychedelic feeling this song.
It is.
isn't it?
Yeah. There's something that was consumed in that sangria.
In the summer.
Insane beat for a Lana record. Like
was just gonna-
if I played this like by itself,
You're reading my mind. I was just gonna say this fucking trap part is like I didn't get much of Carti in there.
he just did ad-libs.
Just that was it, right?
Yeah.
I was just saying to Connor off camera earlier how much of after Don't Be Dumb and for me I love the album. It's
grown on you.
It's really grown on me. I listened to it in the car and it's really grown on me. I've watched Rocky's more of his interviews than I ever have after Long Live ASAP and those albums. I have become a real Rocky fan, and hearing him on this was pretty cool because this is like something that I haven't heard him on.
Yeah.
and to
It's a unique setting for
exactly,
him.
and yeah, and some of the softer R&B stuff that he did on Don't Be Dumb, I really loved it. Right, it was cool, and
It makes sense that like looking back, you can kind of see, he had this in him for a while.
Definitely, yeah.
And you haven't heard Testing, but he experiments on that record.
yeah, you know what? Some great features on this so far that I didn't even like. I didn't fucking have a clue about this album.
Yeah, well,
And-
next track we got ASAP Rocky again.
Seriously?
Yeah, track number 7, Groupie Love.
When you have to share him with everybody, you're in the club, living it up. I'm trying not to let the crowd notice me.
I thought this was about her, right?
Oh, yeah. And
But
like-
it's obviously about somebody else, right?
yeah.
You want my groupie love, groupie
Yeah, insane production on this album.
Yeah.
I love it.
taking our dreams, turning them to things. It's like magic, babe, isn't life wonderful? Groupie love, groupie
Nice strings. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay more attention to this now.
Production?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front row, every show like a hype man. Sing along word for word, watch it my bed. Side stage, fans screaming causing migraines. Lamborghini, Habagine on my grade. She ain't got no time for no groupie love. Please don't pay no mind to the girl with the up. Girl, it's you and I, so who do we trust?
I think ASAP does a little bit of singing in these backing vocals.
There he is.
Yeah, he is in there.
He is there. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, the song is very reminiscent of Superstar by the Carpenters, a song that speaks from the fan's point of view and how they're in love with the musician that doesn't notice them. The fan falls in love with the artist because they feel like the musician is singing directly to them through their music. Oh my God.
That happens to a lot of
Well,
artists.
it's done and a mess in the fingers.
Oh, you know the
Right
song.
into singing the song. Wasn't that about a fan? Wasn't that somebody interpreted it as a fan? I forget.
Anyway, I thought ASAP Rocky did a good job again. He didn't have as much time as he did on the previous track, but his contribution was nice, and I liked that he added his singing towards the end.
Yeah.
But that was really more Lana's song in terms of like she kind of stole the show with that one. But
I'm glad you pointed it out though, because I'm just hyper focused on her voice, and then you said, you see, he's
I said
singing.
Rocky's singing.
Then
yeah.
I had to listen. I'm like, oh yeah, he is singing on that, right?
Track number 8, In My Feelings.
I'm smoking while I'm running on my treadmill, but I'm coming up roses. Could it be that I fell for another loser? Baby, don't do it, 'cause you got me in my feelings. Talking in my sleep.
I gotta say, this is probably Lana in the most unique production you've heard her in.
Yeah. Listen to this. Yeah. Oh, that one single.
Yeah.
Double. That was cool. I loved her. She had a couple rushed lyrics,
Yeah.
and then long ones. I'm so cheesy on fucking phrasing, but it's so important.
And that's what makes Lana stand out
Yeah.
from other artists, you know. There's lots of artists that do it, but she's one of the ones that can do it the best.
Yeah.
It feels like this, I don't know, this weird like siren vocal. I don't know.
I know your mom will hate this, but I just love so much when Lana swears.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's most powerful when it's an artist who doesn't swear often, and then they give you a fuck or whatever, like you know, or a motherfucker or something like that.
I really like. She says, "Who's doper than this bitch? Who's freer than me?" Right? You want to make the switch? Be my guest, baby. I'm feeling all my fucking feelings. I really like that. That was a really trippy mix and a
super trippy one.
Yeah.
It's definitely I didn't really think about it going into this record, but now that I think about it, this is probably Lana in one of the most interesting production styles you've heard.
I'm going to read this to you because In My Feelings explores the hectic whirlwind of emotions Lana felt after dating rapper G-Eazy. G-Eazy.
Did she date G-Eazy?
That's what it says.
I didn't know she dated G-Eazy. Track number 9, Coachella, Woodstock in My Mind.
I was at Coachella, leaning on your shoulder, watching your husband swing in time. I guess I was in it, cause baby for a minute, it was Woodstock in my mind.
Oh, that's cool.
And the next morning, cause what about all these children? And what about all their parents? And what about all their crowns they wear in hair so long like mine?
Lots of Woodstock.
Yes.
Third time, I traded all for a stairway to heaven. I'd give it all away if he'd give me just one day to ask him one question.
Who's the question? Who's the him? I got to find that.
Is it God?
Or is it your Robert Plant?
Could be both. He is God.
He is God.
Speaking of Robert Plant, though, he almost didn't let me come into this world, right?
Yes, there was. Yes, this is a true story. And
There's a true story where my mother was.
she was in I think she was in Frankfurt.
And she was in her 20s, right?
She was in her 20s at Frankfurt, and with her Nona, she was so worried about her Nona getting home at the airport, so she was super focused
And stressed.
and stressed out because she was ill, right?
Yeah.
And wanted to get her back home. And there was this guy there with a bunch of groupies, and he was getting fucking bombarded, speaking of groupies, which was on this album.
Mm-hmm.
And he came up to Mom and said, hey, started talking to her, and
she was not giving him the time of day.
nope, because she was hyper focused on Nona, and it turned out it was Robert Plant. It was.
So if Mom wasn't focused, I owe my life to Nona. If you brought in Robert Plant, there'd be a different.
Well, then it would be a threesome. That would be weird.
Not with you guys.
Okay.
If that happened, if she flirted with him back, they got married, had kids, there'd be no channel, there'd be no me. I don't know what would you be doing if you didn't meet Mom?
Fucking pounding the meat market. Jesus Christ. What else would I be doing?
Track number 10. God Bless America and all the beautiful women in it.
Ooh. Fucking day.
Yeah, the whole record isn't trap drums.
Wow.
Take me as I am, take me, baby, in stride. It's got me singing. God bless America and all the beautiful women in it.
The gunshots are very fitting.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
God Bless America.
Yeah.
For what I'm not, I feel your arms all around me. In the air, on the streets of the city, and all the beautiful people in it.
You know what this song needs? After the gunshots, that eagle screech
Yeah.
sound effect.
Well, that was definitely my least favorite on the album.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites.
I thought I was excited about the acoustic guitar, but then it was just like, it just didn't give me anything emotionally. It was just.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one. Just because I find the melody itself kind of like, I don't know, it gets repetitive after a while.
It's really repetitive. And
It's not. It's definitely one of my least favorites.
And she's also she's void of vocal inflections. I have to read this here. When the World Was at War, We Kept Dancing is the 11th song on Lana's 5th studio album, which metaphorically tells the story of American citizens being aware of the problem the United States is facing. She describes the tone of the song as very dark and doesn't lead to a fucking happy feeling. Trying to contemplate the idea she sings about, whether it's the end of America as it's known nowadays, or simply the end of an era, questioning the leadership, the risks, and the direction that the President of the United States
Very, very relevant song
has taken
today.
during the few months in term. Lana went back and forth keeping it in the record because she didn't want it there if it would make people feel worse instead of better. The lyrics are a reminder not to shut down or shut off or just don't talk about things. It was more to say, be vigilant and keep dancing.
Track 11, when the world was at war, we kept dancing.
Girls, don't forget your pearls and all of your horses as you make your way across the pond. We just want the fucking truth. Is it the end of an era? Is it the end of America? It's only the beginning.
That line is terrifying
We hold on to
at this point in time.
Yeah.
when the world was at war before. We just kept dancing.
Love her use of verb on there.
Don't forget your toys. Cut a rug, lean into the fucking youth choreo. We just want the fucking truth. Is it the end of America? No.
Right there.
It's only the beginning. And we'll do it again.
Fuck, that was a powerful, great tune. Wow.
Yeah, it's not too often that Lana will get a little political with her lyrics, but
Yeah.
that line of this is just the beginning is a little haunting to listen to now. But with everything going on, especially in America, I mean, there's stuff happening all across the world, but specifically right now with the States.
The song starts with a noise that sounds like a war siren, and many lines build a nostalgic scene which people, boys and girls, start packing to leave their country. That was the across the pond.
Yeah.
If you find yourself in a foreign land, don't try to be funny. Other people may not understand. Happily, in the end of the song, Lana shows hope as the answer to her questions, is this the end of America? Is this the end of an era? Saying that we will do it again, Americans, we will dance
before.
Yeah, just like they did before in previous ways. So the track before this was God Bless
America, yeah.
God Bless America and all the beautiful women in it. So yeah, that was, you know what? I have a different feeling for track number 10 now.
I still am not crazy about it.
I'm not crazy about it, but I know why it's there.
Yeah.
When she talks about Woodstock now, like Woodstock was such a pivotal time in 1969.
Yes.
War was happening, or like the Vietnam War.
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff. So this Lust for Life is just now it's starting to sort of unfold for me.
Yeah, it's an album that has aged well, I will say. So let's keep going. We've got Stevie Nicks coming up. So, track 12, Beautiful People, Beautiful Problems.
Stevie's on this one?
Yes.
Fucking right. The love of my life. I'll just tell you. Sorry, Lana.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh. I went double.
You fucked yourself over with that one.
Blue is the color of the planet from the view above. We get so tired and we complain about how it's hard to live. It's more than just a video game. Beautiful problems, God knows we've got them, but we gotta try.
The color of the shirt of the man I love. He's hard at work. My past is rough.
That was fucking great.
When I love and get a feeling, something close to like a sugar.
Oh my God, they're so good together.
Runs through me. But we're just beautiful people with beautiful problems.
nothing.
You know what? I'm fucking. I can't believe that I didn't know that song existed. Like that is
Lana and Stevie.
I'm like Stevie's my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. She's my fucking
Oh,
go-to.
please do. Please cry. Because
I don't
it
wanna
helps
cry.
with the views.
Fuck that.
You've cried in many Lana videos, and it helps bring the views up.
Well, as soon as she started, I had tears, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I sucked them back. I was like,
Did at least one drop? Because then I can title it like my dad.
One teardrop for Stevie Nicks.
Viciously cries.
You know, Stevie. I grew up with Stevie. Not personally.
It's the same house. He had roommates.
Yeah, we used to eat oatmeal together. Fuck, it was cool. Snort a ton of cocaine. Yeah. But she has this aura about her, what she wears and how she speaks, and she's like larger than life in terms of like what I'm not going to call wizardry, but just this.
Yeah.
Everything from Belladonna and everything she does in Dreams.
Oh,
and
yeah. No, she's
like, you know what I mean?
she's one of the greatest ever.
Yeah, I know,
Period.
right? To hear her with Lana, like I did not know that existed. Like that didn't exist for me till we just listened to it, and that was like fucking crazy.
And they're two legends in different eras, really.
Yeah.
Like Lana's
Yeah.
gonna, regardless of if Lana decided to end her career off the last album, she will go down as one of the most influential songwriters of the 21st century. This next track, how familiar are you with Sean Lennon's like singing and work?
Sean himself?
Yeah.
Nothing. I know Julian. I'm a big fan of Julian.
Track 13, Tomorrow Never Came.
Hey, what you doing? Not alive, shaking and moving.
This mix sounds like she's singing at her local spot, a bar. Listen to it.
Lady, lay
She used Lay Lady Lay. Wow.
Yeah.
side of paradise in the
She loves her old
tropic of Kansas.
folk song references and whatnot.
If
Yeah.
I had my way, but tomorrow never came.
This is very important here because up to this point it was fucking great. It really made me feel shit, man. So I hope.
So you're hoping it sounds good.
Yeah.
Just swallow some wine. Why?
How does this happen in nature, eh?
The voices? Yeah.
Yes.
You showed me Julian.
You got to hear more
I was
Julian.
going to say, Julian sounds a little more like John, but I think I like Sean straying away a little bit.
Yeah.
Always stay.
I waited for you in the spot you said to wait, in the city on the park bench, in the middle of the pouring rain. Tomorrow never came.
Okay. Very, very surprised. That was great. I didn't know how it would be with the mix of the voices, but it was good.
To our favorite song, Lennon and Yoko.
Crazy.
We would play all day long. Isn't life crazy? I said. Now that I'm singing with Sean.
That's cool.
Tomorrow never
Ends like a Beatles song, too.
That was really good. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I was doubting it just because I don't know much about Sean, right? And
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've seen some stuff online of him. I'm not going to judge a person without meeting them really, or whatever, doing enough research. But he's done some NFT weird things and whatnot. But his voice is, I like it because it's not exactly John.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it's almost like exactly him. It sounds like. Well, it sounds like John Lennon's kid. It sounds like someone who's got that similar tone, similar voice, but it's a little bit different. Track number 14, Heroin.
I'm taking this is going to be real down tempo.
The facts of life can sometimes make it hard to dream.
Interesting line.
Life rocked me like Motley.
That's crazy she used that.
Ribbons in my hair. I'm flying to the moon again, dreaming about heroin. How I gave you everything and took your life away.
Yeah, great.
She was talking about Cameron Winter there. About the heavy metal.
He was 4.
Yeah, it probably was. This is one of those Lana songs that I quite enjoy for some late night drives.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot, hot. Winter in the city. Something about this weather made these kids go crazy. It's hot. Dreaming about marzipan.
You're a drug guy. What is marzipan?
Marzipan is the whatchamacallit? Is the stuff that goes on the outside of the cake.
It's not a drug.
No, I don't think so. It's a confection made of sugar and honey and lines cakes, but it's a code name for heroin.
There we go. That's what I was.
Just like,
You're the sorry, I'm thinking you're the drug guy.
You're the drug guy. You know, this is Lana's favorite track on the record, and it's also the longest one on the EP.
It is the longest. It is one of my favorites. I do really like it. There's not like a big standout moment or anything. It's not like there's like a big feature or anything crazy vocally, but I just really love the tone and the length. It reminds me of one of my favorites off of Norman Rockwell, Venice Bitch, which is like 9 minutes long. And you just get hypnotized, and it's like you're in it for this long.
I was in it. That was definitely in it. I love that she used Motley Crue with the heroin, right? Because I read that book by Nikki Sixx. Talked about Topanga, which is Charles Manson was his compound or whatever.
The reason I said you're the drug guy, I meant in the sense that because I read I'm Flying to the Moon Again, Dream About Marzipan. I got confused.
Clonazepam?
Well, because Pam usually indicates some sort of
benzodiazepine.
Clonazepam, lorazepam.
Yeah, and I'm the specialist because...
well, you look like a pharmacist right now. You're dressed like one.
2015, the DEA officials seized about $8.1 million worth of heroin disguised as a popular Mexican marzipan candy.
Interesting.
So you can do anything with it.
With marzipan.
Yeah.
Track 15, Change.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly.
Oh my God, this fits today. The world.
Yeah.
Who am I to want to try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful.
That's nice.
Or stable. There's a change gonna come. I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
I love this scaled version. Voice, piano.
There's something in the wind, on the wings of a song.
She changed that. I like that. It was on a bomb before.
I can taste it turning sour.
Is this the last track, or we got one more?
One more.
Okay, because this feels like an ender.
It does, yeah.
I feel it's so beautiful that she scaled it right down. Just her and her voice. Unbelievable lyrics.
Could easily serve as a closer. It's beautiful.
Listen to that last note. It's still ringing. That's the end of the album.
Yeah.
Let's just end it there.
No, we do have one more track. I love Change. I love Heroin and Change. The last 3 tracks I really love because I feel like they do kind of have a similar tone. But yeah, Change is beautiful, stripped back.
Beautiful track.
Especially compared to the front half of the record, which I love. There's kind of like 2 different sides to this album. It's not sticking to one production style the whole way. The final track, it's an interesting one because there's a lawsuit
Yes. I'm here reading it. Radiohead. Since it has the same progressions as Creep by Radiohead, Lana became involved in a dispute with Radiohead's publishers over whether Radiohead received songwriting credit. Lana declared the dispute over at a March 2018 concert, and the writing credits were not changed.
It's a similar chord progression as Creep, and even with their vocals. But I don't think Radiohead cared. But obviously their publishers did, but it didn't matter in the end. But anyway, track 16, Get Free.
I'm crossing the threshold from the ordinary world.
Oh, fuck, I hear it. Yeah,
Very, very similar.
yeah.
The reveal of my heart.
It actually gets even more similar.
Yeah.
And the darkness from the eye.
It gets more? Oh my God, no way.
This is my commitment, my modern manifesto.
Holy shit.
I'm doing it for all of us. Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind.
That's what I mean. It's just the beginning part.
Yeah.
It's like,
But I keep riding the ride. I never really noticed that I had to decide. There's no more chasing rainbows and hoping for an end to
See that double snare there, this here? That was
Yes.
used in the 50s. And she's got this 50s thing.
that's
It's
Lana.
Yeah.
and put you in a trance.
I like the chorus. It really picks up, makes it happier.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like I've got a war in my mind. I wanna get off, but I keep riding the ride out of the black.
This is heavy here. Okay, I've changed my mind.
Well, what?
I thought the other track should have been the ender.
No, it's nice to end on this note.
Yeah. It's got an instrumental outro. How long is it?
Yeah, we got another minute.
Really? I'm gonna find what key it is, if you don't mind.
Must be a remastered version. I don't remember guitar in that song at the end.
Yeah.
Lust for Life.
I have a new lust for Lana. Sorry. Lust for life. Lust for Stevie. Lust for your mom.
Yes, there we go, Mom, if you're watching.
Yeah, you came in third there, but I'm just joking.
I feel like it's a really unique Lana record. You know, it's definitely one of the most interesting in terms of its versatility with sounds and lyrical subjects. But it's still very Lana at its core.
Very, very Lana, and crazy that the subject matter is relevant right now. I guess,
Especially a couple tracks for sure.
A couple tracks for sure. Yeah, for sure, right? Her voice was beautiful. Really cool. Surprised, man. Like, big surprise that ASAP was on this, since we just did Don't Be Dumb, and that was really cool to hear him.
You've been getting into him.
I've been really, really becoming a huge fan of his.
The Weeknd, phenomenal.
And come on, Stevie.
Stevie. Sean did a good job.
Yeah.
All the features
Yeah.
were great on here. Playboi threw in some ad libs. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, that was like a, why the hell not kind of moment. Like,
Yeah.
It sounded fine.
Yeah, it was great. That was, I'm glad we got to this one. That's it. We're done, right?
We got like 4 or 3 other Lana records.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah.
I thought we were Lana'd.
No, but I am excited for what she has next. There was supposed to be an album last year,
Yeah.
I heard, but I guess, it
Yeah.
was just rumors or something. But yeah, I hope you had fun. I had fun. I hope
I had
you guys
fun.
had fun. I
Yes.
hope you enjoyed. If you want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, available over on our Patreon, linked down below. And if you haven't listened to the album already, go give it a listen. It's fun to listen to front to back without us yapping in between. But like I said, if you like us yapping and you want to hear more of it, this video will be, I don't know what the YouTube length will be, but it's well over 2 hours over
Holy
on Patreon.
shit, we've been sitting here that long.
Yeah, my legs are falling asleep. So we're going to get going. But take care, guys. Much love. We'll see you soon. Peace.